Are you looking for the best affordable blenders? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best blenders on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Oster 1500 Watt Extreme Mix Blender. The Oster 1500 Watt Extreme Mix Blender strikes the perfect balance between being approachably easy to use and having the high-powered motor of a more complicated blender, all under $200. And it isn't just budget-priced, it even took a top spot in our overall blender tests, right alongside vitamix blenders that cost 2 and 3 times as much. During our tests, it had no issues making smooth hollandaise sauce, an icy frozen drink, a well-blended smoothie, and more. It has a self-explanatory control panel with 3 preset programs for smoothies, milkshakes, and salsa, which align with the 3 speed settings, making it ideal for beginners. But if you're looking for a personal blending cup or a food processor attachment, this probably isn't the blender for you. It's a pared-down model that focuses on the power of the motor and doesn't include any extra accessories. We were impressed by its unique 10-blade stack, including 4 titanium-coated blades, which can even reverse directions to avoid missing any larger pieces throughout the smoothie. The 64-ounce cup easily unscrews from the blades and can be washed in the dishwasher. Just make sure to thoroughly wash the blades by hand, as they are not dishwasher safe. We didn't find this model difficult or overwhelming at any point during our tests, making it a beginner-friendly option that outperformed the competition. At number 2. Nutribullet Smartsense Blender Combo. Considering it's a budget-friendly option, we were surprised that the Nutribullet Smartsense blender was also the most high-tech blender we tested. There are 5 speed options and has an impressive load-sensing automatic cycle that adjusts to match the ingredients in your blender pitcher, so there's no guessing games required. In our tests, we found it easy to toggle between the 5 speed settings and the pulse option to get the ideal texture for each recipe test, including our smoothie. Even though it provides more speed settings and requires a bit more to learn the interface, this sleek Nutribullet was not overly complex or anything a beginner could not figure out. Plus, we love that it comes with so many extras, including a 24-ounce personal-sized cup, so you can customize it to your needs. For cleanup, all parts are dishwasher safe. The to-go lids and extractors should go on the top rack. Compared to most countertop blenders, the Ninja is quite a bit heavier. At 8 pounds, it weighs twice as much as the Oster above and includes a lower wattage motor. At number 3. Cleanblend Classic Blender. The Cleanblend was designed by chefs for chefs, and while we like the easy-to-use controls and no-frills design of this 1800-watt blender, we weren't totally sold on its blending abilities. It's incredibly easy to remove and replace the pitcher to and from the base. That's great if you like to work quickly in the kitchen. However, there's no click or lock-in-place sound, which might be disconcerting to some. This blender chopped nuts, chocolate candy, and frozen strawberries with ease, but it couldn't fully crush ice. The smoothie test also proved difficult for the Cleanblend, as we had to use the pulse setting multiple times to tackle the last large frozen strawberry chunks. During testing, the base of the blender stayed mostly still and we didn't notice too much movement from the pitcher either. It comes with a nut milk bag, tamper, small rubber spatula, 64-ounce BPA-free container, and 5-year warranty. Overall, this blender was enjoyable and could be useful for many chefs and home cooks. At number 4. Beautiful by Barrymore Portable To-Go Blender 2.0. Need to prep smoothies in the office or while traveling without any cords or a bulky blender tagging along? This portable and compact option from Beautiful by Barrymore is the one for you. It is offered in a variety of muted hues, so you can pick the one that best matches your kitchen's vibe. We found that it has an impressive battery life, which can last around 30 blend cycles, but it does take 3 to 5 hours to fully charge. We noticed that the motor is pretty quiet as well, and with just 70 watts of power, it's not as powerful as a traditional countertop blender and was towards the bottom of the pack in terms of power compared to some of the other portable blenders we've tested. However, it can still be a great addition to your kitchen tools. We like that it compensates for a lack of power with the included plastic strainer, which is a unique accessory that helps you avoid consuming any chunks or larger bits that may not have gotten fully blended. At number 5. Cuisinart Smart Stick Hand Blender. Immersion blenders are versatile tools that can handle tasks like beating large batches of eggs, whipping fresh cream, or even blending sauces. During our tests, we especially appreciated the narrow head on this Cuisinart model, which made it easy to fit into both small and large containers with equally impressive results. This might not be the blender you'll want to break out for your daily smoothie, as it takes more effort to use than a typical countertop model. However, the provided whisk and food processor attachment make an already versatile appliance even more multifaceted, which we love. Plus, cleaning is a breeze. During our tests, we found it very sturdy yet easy to disassemble, and the blending wand and extras can be placed in the dishwasher.